Sanjay, it's so great to be here with you on the show floor. Can you talk to me a little bit about some of the collaborations that you guys are doing and the impact that those have had?
Great, thanks for that question. So we have many collaborators on the technical front at the infrastructure side. We work with folks like Broadcom, NVIDIA, we work with Intel, we work with ARM, and essentially what this provides customers is the ability to deploy our network operating system on any kind of hardware, and that opens up a very wide range of use cases for them to be able to deploy at. Then we work with system vendors like, for example, Lanner is one particular one that we're working very closely with. And that allows the customers, again, to be able to deploy next generation hardware for multiple use cases. And then on the system integrator side, we work with a number of partners like, for example, Fujitsu, and that helps bring all of these solutions together for the customers and for them to be able to realize the benefits of open networking.
Can you tell me a little bit about the technology innovations Arrcus is bringing to market and the advantages that those give customers?
That's a great question. So as far as what Arrcus is, what we deliver to the market is concerned, we provide virtualized networking that allows customers to run it on any kind of form factor. This enables a number of different use cases for them, all the way from the edge to the core in the data centers, across the transport for service providers, and into the multi-cloud domain. Now, as far as the benefits are concerned, what this gives us, it gives the customers, is really the ability to leverage one operating system and one platform for all these different use cases that gives them much more operational efficiency. It reduces the total cost of ownership and gives them a much faster pace of innovation with all of the new services that they want to deploy, helps them drive top-line revenue as well. And at the end of the day, customers really begin to realize the benefits or be able to monetize the network and at the same time be able to control their costs. So that's the kind of innovation we really provide our customers.
What kinds of networking trends do you see shaping the industry, and how is Arrcus positioned to address those going forward?
Another great question. So if you take a look at this show itself, which is very much focused around the telcos, the kind of trends that we see and the challenges for these service providers is that you've got 5G, you've got AI, and the convergence of these essentially requires the service providers to be able to figure out how to monetize the infrastructure and the spend that they're putting into it, and at the same time be able to control costs. So these sort of competing challenges that they have are what we are looking to solve for them. So with 5G, for example, we provide the ability for them to be able to monetize that infrastructure with things like network slicing and be able to deliver new applications on them so that they can actually generate new revenue streams, at the same time controlling their costs. Now, when you take a look at AI and where the market is essentially headed right now, with AI, what you need to be able to do is be able to help them maximize the utilization of their GPU resources, have networks that are lossless, congestion-free, that allow them to be able to very quickly be able to deploy the GPUs, and at the same time be able to span across the distributed AI workflows that they have and tie them all together. And that's where we come in, being able to help them get a seamless fabric across all of these different workloads, and at the same time give them a lossless, low latency and congestion-free network.
Excellent, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.